Hi Michael, here's my presentation and I chose the topic foreigners in Seoul. So now I'm gonna show you what I've observed and found with some videos and charts. Here you can see Itaewon. I chose Itaewon, which you can see the most of foreigners in Seoul. Well, I could have gone to Myeongdong, which is the most popular place for shopping in Seoul. But the reason I chose Itaewon is because I thought I would see not foreigners who are living in Seoul, but many foreign tourists who are just visiting in Seoul at Myeongdong. So that's why I chose Itaewon. I met many foreigners and asked them where they are from, so I could see foreigners who are from Philippines, Sweden, USA, Australia, Canada, and Uganda. But the highest number of those foreigners are from the USA. I tried to divide their nationalities into English-speaking countries and non-English speaking countries. And the results is here. 83% of them are from English-speaking countries, and the other 17% of those foreigners are from non-English speaking countries. The way I see this result is related to their jobs. So I'm gonna explain more about these results after watching this video.
I'm here for business. Studying.
Studying? So you're a student?
I work for some education academy. I am an English teacher at kindergarten. I work at Gyeongwon-dae.
You teach students?
Yeah.
So as you saw, most of them were teaching students and just working for educational organization, institution. Okay. You might see a different result, different ratio of their nationalities from the real ratio calculated by the professional organization in Korea. But in my point of view, English as a second language is regarded as the most important ability in Korean society. So that fact generated that many English-speaking foreigners came to Korea and get teaching jobs. Although I couldn't meet any Chinese people in Itaewon, but as Chinese is getting important in terms of China is getting bigger, many Chinese people are coming to Korea and teach Chinese. You can see many Chinese hagwons spreading widely in Korea these days. I think that's the same process the same process as we already saw with English popularity in Korea in the past. Now let's move on to another question. I asked them, how well do you feel familiar with Korean culture? Surprisingly, foreigners who've lived in Korea for shorter feel much more familiar with Korean culture than those who have lived in Korea for longer. So I'm gonna show you two videos to contrast them. This video shows that he's from, hold on, okay, he's from Sweden, and he's only lived in Korea like about 1 year, and he was just so excited to live in Korea.
Korean culture is very exotic. It's very different to me. It's something that makes me feel great here.
So do you feel familiar?
I feel free here. I feel very proud to be in Korea this time. I think it's a great time to live in Korea.
Okay, now I'm gonna show you two people's interview who have lived in Korea more than 4 years.
I feel very well familiar with Korean culture, but I'm always learning new things that surprise me.
Okay, so for the about the first person who has lived in Korea only 1 year, those foreigners, they tend to see only good things or fun things about Korean culture. But on the other hand, foreigners who have been in Korea more than 4 years, like them, seemed like they were aware of positive and negative Korean culture for them. They're getting realized the culture as a life rather than as an exotic experience. So that's surprised me, and I found that that's how foreigners are getting adjusted into another culture. Here's I organized the differences between depending on how many years they have been in Korea. I'm not sure if you can read this through this video, but you'll see. And here's some extra films that I shooted. They say I love Korea.
I love Korea. Yeah, I love Korea. I love Korea. I love Korea. I love Korea. 사랑해요. 한국 사랑해요.
Okay. This is all I have worked on, and thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great next semester as well. Thank you.